Hello, everyone. I was shocked to see the Houston Rockets fourth in zone possession played because they've been a great defensive team. They've been top three, I think, defense all year. They've also been, I think, bottom eight in offense all year, but they're still a really good high seed in the West. So let's take a look. Synergy does say they are a excellent man defense team. We knew that, but also in the small possessions, excellent zone team. Let's go and let's see what we have here, guys. So remember, the guard's responsibility is to plug drives, contest shots, beware the high post. Goalie's responsibility is to follow the ball, not be up high. We know that. Follow the ball, be between the ball and the man, and also rebound, communicate. Wings are to take away the three, deny the corner, and get involved in the play, which is in the high-low situation. Let's see what happens here. What happens here? Still in it. Take up the ball here. They switch back. Very good. Wing could have came up there a little bit higher. That's going to be a great shot. Open shot if they wanted to take it. Caleb Martin wanted to take it. Right here, this is, again, this wing defender, right where the pass gets happened right here to the ball, that wing defender, KD passes it right there. That's all. Caleb Martin, in Miami, some seasons he's a 38% shooter. This wing has to be up here. Take it with a three, to not take it with a three, and he's really not taking with a corner pass. He's got to be up there a little bit higher. We'd like to see this angle of the top guard close out to the ball. We'd like to see him go down a little bit more to plug that drive, but neither happens. This is what happens for Caleb Martin. Have a quick dump down to Ryan Dunn, I believe. It's not Ryan Dunn. And decent possession there because they didn't get the offensive score, but I think that's a C-plus possession. Let's see what happens here. Guards on ball here, right there. Okay, very good, very good. You guys see that? This is good activity. This is exactly what we want to see here. Good activity. Try to take away the corner. Very good. Tries to do that, but again, tries to contest it. Okay, be up on your feet. That's the activity I like to see. That's the activity that we like to see. So we did a poor job that time, but right here, take it away right here. And again, that's Tyus Jones right there. We take it away. We try to take away the corner. The effort was there, so we understand the effort was there. So that's exactly what we want to see effort-wise. This is an A- possession because we saw the opportunity there. We saw what the wing wanted to do, and the guard was trying to close out a little bit better. Okay, Tyus Jones has the ball here. Again, we don't want our I know there was a great comment saying maybe it's because of the zone rules, but we never want our goalie this high. And if you guys been subscribing, watching me, you've seen my videos before, watching my rec film, watching my other films. When the goalie gets up high here, you have no idea how rotation is so much harder, so much tougher. Guys cut to the rim, get easy layups. We don't want that to happen. Good comment saying maybe it's NBA rules. I don't think so because it could obviously be always to the lane line. So right here, boss happens up here. Okay. He's not a great shooter, so going to defend like that. By fanning up here. Play more of a man zone here. We're going to switch it up there. Okay, take it away. Communicate, come in faster there. Very good. Contest shot good. Now, just communicate better here, guys, right? Let's just communicate better here on this switch here. When this happens, we just got to communicate this a lot better for the top guards here. See this? It's kind of we call this a fade screen, slip screen, ghost, whatever you want to call it, but we can know this, so now we know the switch is coming, right? Van Vliet's going to say that, so now just tailor off and spin it that way. This guy needs to be a little bit higher up, though. See that? Like, this wing has no business being, this is good by the goalie, he has no business being this slow. Get up high here so when the pass happens, do what he did last possession. So again, he knows his responsibility, but it's too late there, and it's tough for the guards to contest that. He did a great job there, but we want to see the wing get out there more. Remember what happened last possession? He wasn't doing it, so it's unfortunate. I give this a C-. Trying to ice that ball screen. Very good. Gap it up. Okay. Well, okay. Goalie should be up that high. That's okay. Very good. This is what we want to see. Van Vliet right here. In the high post. Very good. You do not need to be in the high post, Şengün. You don't need to be in the high post. How many times have we said this in the past 2 months? No need to be in the high post. Be down here because the high post belongs to Van Vliet. If he's really worried about this, then guess what? If he dribbles that way, Booker dribbles that way, our goalie will just follow the ball, and we can just be overload on that one side, like we've seen in the past here. We're going to ice the ball screen. That's okay. Take it away, Van Vliet. Okay, very good. We're there. Close. That could be a little bit better here. We still have close out here, guys. Close. It could be a little bit better here. Look at this. We know we're closing out situation. We know you're in a closeout situation, especially I think that's Tyus Jones. We could be a little bit better closing out there. And this is okay in these moments. Anytime after 6 seconds, Boeheim would have his centers run out there. And right there, just a bad close out there with a little bit of just different rotations. You guys see how when the goalie comes up, do you guys see what I mean? It's so insane how these guys are coming up. And no, it's not an NBA rule because it is NBA rule, but it could always follow the ball and be to the side here. Pick and roll happens. We got to be better there. Yeah, this is got to be better here. And I understand we don't want to go under on players like Devin Booker here, but like if he pulls up from over here and takes that 3. Show of hands, guys seeing this, how sad are you with that shot? If Booker right here, this is credit's one thing, but Booker can make the shot, but like, we're okay with that. Just go under here. We're okay with that. And if we're going to be up high here, Adams, then do something. Do something. You freaking goalies in the NBA, do something. Be up high and gap it up. I'm just sick and tired of seeing the goalies just defending nothing, man. Like, and dude, it's bothering the hell out of me. It's bothering the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, it's just so frustrating seeing goalies just guarding air, guarding space, doing nothing. Right here, right here. Okay, good. They're not moving. This is just, we gotta do better here, Van Vliet. Come on, man. We gotta do better here. Nice little in and out move by Booker. I get it, you know. But come on, we got to do better there. We've got to do better there, guys. Like, we've just got to do better there. I mean, man zone, it's a response. Okay, here we have it. We have Green here. All right, gap it up. Good. Now it's fine here. This is fine. You need to come. Adams needs to be back here. Wings up high. Wings are very good here. And this is okay. Even if this guy was in the corner from where the ball's being passed to, it's okay to be a little bit off and then close out there. So we want to see this close out by this top guard right here, number 4. Could be Jalen Green here. We don't want to run at the ball, right? We want to plug drive. So we're going to go down and then out to the ball because the wing is going to be the one that comes out and denies the 3-point shot, right? Takes it away, right? So we don't like that closeout because right there, Claude's right there. We can do a better job here. There's no reason for this player to be up here. You see this guy's up top with Booker. There is no reason to be up here. It's okay for Steven Adams to be right here outside of lane. He's coming down here. So if they drive this gapped up, the wing's going to take it away, pass back here. There's no reason for this guy to be angled like this and this guy up high. What should happen is this guy should be in the high post with his butt on his top heel so he's not getting screened. Steven Adams is down here to the center. Right here, goalie, look right above the low block. Wings got that until the guard takes away. He comes back here. Pass happens down here, and we're back in a neutral position. So we're not really doing anything right here. All right, we bump back there. Okay, bump back up there. Booker should have cut to the high post sooner. Back right there. And this right here, guys, again, what I say about goalies doing the high post right here. Pass happens here. We always want to see people sprinting to the high post. These two guys get... Again, it's funny. If he was in the high post, this is a completely different game because he then runs down back here, right? It's just so funny. So pass happened up top here. This pass, why is Green going up here? There is no reason for him to be up here. If Booker wants to take a shot from here, we're going to let him take a free one, right, guys? We are okay letting him take a free one out here. Pass happens there. He should be sprinting to the high post. It is not Adam's responsibility to get to the high post. Dylan Brooks is going to take this, which is fine, taking Gillespie. Green needs to be running from his position right here. As soon as that ball gets past from the top of the key to Booker, he should be sprinting to the high post. Again, the guard's responsibility, we talked about it. You contest shots, you plug drives, you be aware of the high post. He's not aware of the high post, so because of that, we get a wide, just open, easy post access, and then Adams has to come up a little bit too high. Books has to come down here. It just makes the rotation really tough. Very good still by Books. Kind of could have been more about tougher here. As soon as the ball goes in the high post, he needs to sprint and go to the block there because we know it's a high low's coming. He sees his man right here is staying out, so he doesn't duck in. He goes out to the wing. Adams takes a 2-second count, then closes out, and Dylan Brooks should be sprinting to the block to take away that, which he kind of does. Good job. But yeah, just a lot of poor position here. We'll watch one more possession here, but again, no reason for him to be out here. I know Booker can take those long shots, but we're gonna give him a freebie. This right here, I understand what you guys are saying as well. He should be right here. We should, right here too on the ball. What should be happening here is who's taking this player? Who's taking this player? Let's announce that so the other guard is right here in the high post area. Goalie shouldn't be up here. He can be down here. Wing can be up here a little bit and position a little bit more. And again, this is all in our complete guide video down below. All our videos here. Okay, we're okay. And this is better. He's a little bit better position. That's okay. He's worried about Durant, which is okay. Happens here. We can go under in these screens here if we're too worried about it. I'm going to go over top the screen here. And again, if the goalie was down here, this rolls a little bit better. Jalen Green, what are you doing, man? Why are we here? This wing can be right here to take away the pass, and green can be right here to be involved in an area. I get it if you don't want to be right in the high post where the nail is, but at least like right here where 1 foot in the paint, so you can kind of gobble this up. Again, if you're not gonna stop this play, why are we having goalies up here? You know, I get we're downing ball screens, but in the zone, why are we gonna down the ball screen when we're just literally our rotation's gonna be the same as in man, but it's gonna be a little bit tougher now. You know, right? Just make it a little bit tougher. And you're giving it the same look. The whole point of zone in the NBA is to give him a way different look. It's a complete different thing. You want to see him give a complete different look. If you're giving him man looks, then just stay a man. And Houston's a great man team, you know? Just a little bit different. We got to be better there, Houston. We got to be better there. Let's get one more possession here. I know I said it. So this should be right here. Double biggest growth. Okay, we switch that, switch that. As soon as you get beat there, switch, you've got to be back here and get back into the play, into the middle of the paint area, right? Right here. This is very good. That's what we want to see. Now, they have this as a zone possession. I get why. Yep. I get why here. Don't worry about him coming over here. Very good. And again, yeah, they're just getting a little sucked up here. Very good. Plumlee, okay. Kind of more of a matchup man there, but what we want to see there is, again, when we're not in positions. I do not think Houston's a very good zone team. We've seen Cleveland Cavaliers. We've seen even the Bucks at instances be way better in the zone than Houston, even though Houston's a terrific zone defensive team here. Kind of matchup zone here. And again, we see some man stuff happening right here. Bam, we're coming over here, playing some man stuff. They're going to switch it right here. But right here, we're kind of off-put it right here. We can switch that. When this cut happens here, again, the goalie doesn't have to be up high. This is what I'm talking about. When the goalie in a zone is up high here, he can literally be right here. Cutter happens. Okay, guess what? Man, he floods out here. So now we're still back here in the middle. And we can be there because he's going to flood out here. We can tag him, get in the aspect there. But we do not like this situation here. Fight over the screen is okay in that aspect, but again, just being not in position here, not in the same play. Again, they're up by 40. It's happening here, but I've seen a lot of kind of misdirection by Houston where they're kind of not in the same put. But again, if they're going to play zone like this, it's just one game. I went to Synergy in one game, but if this is how they're going to play zone, then just stick to man. You're a great man defensive team. Let's stick to man. Let's be great at man, and let's get after it, because right now I'm seeing too many not only individual mistakes in the zone defense and rotational mistakes in the zone defense. So I prefer to be a man, but overall, this is Houston's even though they lack offensive firepower, they are a great defensive team in man, and I definitely think they can win a game or two, whatever series they're in, just because they play hard, they have great effort, and their defense is just intense. So I could definitely see them win a game or two in whatever playoff series they are in. I don't know how far they can get in the playoffs, though, because of lack of firepower. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, keep your sights on basketball vision.